Cho Do-sun, who brutally raped a young child. Kim Gun-sik, who committed sexual assault against 11 minors.
지켜달라!
Park Byung-hwa, who committed sex crimes against 10 women in their 20s.
박병하는 퇴거하라!
Whenever such high-profile sex criminals are released from prison, ordinary people who may have to be neighbors with such offenders turn up en masse, claiming there are many children here. How can we live with them?
Hello, this is Hyun-soo from Korea Now. In Korea, there are heated debates surrounding where serious sex offenders should live after serving time. Residents living around ex-convicts' homes live in constant fear, but there was no way to force these sex offenders out.
It has been reported that the number of high-risk sex offenders who can be subject to the residence restriction order has stood at 325 as of the end of last year. On top of that, 69 convicted sexual predators are set to be released from prison this year, 59 next year, and the year after.
Under a new pre-announced legislation forwarded by the Ministry of Justice, high-risk sex offenders will be barred from freely choosing their place of residence and must live in facilities designated by the state. The new law is dubbed the Korean version of Jessica's Law in the United States.
The residence restriction order will be issued for sex offenders who have committed crimes against children under the age of 13 or who have committed 3 or more sexual crimes and have been ordered to wear an electronic monitoring device and sentenced to 10 years or more in prison for sexual offenses. If the National Assembly passes this bill, it'll be possible to force rapists beginning with Cho Do-sun to move to state-designated facilities.
형기를 종료한 거기 때문에 죄값을 치른 것이고 자유인이고 헌법상 거주인연의 자유가 있기 때문에 특별한 법이 없으면 어디 살아라, 어디 살지 말아라고 할 수 없는 것이죠. 그러다 보니 고위험 성범죄자들이 출소 거주지를 임의로 선택하게 돼서 대학생들이 많이 몰려있는 원룸촌이나 학교 주변에 거주하더라도 막을 방법이 없습니다.
The ministry said nothing has been decided yet regarding the type of designated residential facilities for high-risk sex offenders. In addition to increasing CCTVs and strengthening patrols around these facilities, they said they would assign a probation officer to closely keep tabs on each ex-convict. In response to concerns about such restrictions being a form of double punishment, the Ministry of Justice said there is no legal problem as it falls under security measures, not additional penalties.
Even if the National Assembly passes the bill, there is another concern. Where will the facility be located? Strong backlash from residents near such a facility is expected to arise. The Ministry of Justice so far has taken a cautious stance, saying they were not in the stage of choosing specific locations. Korea Now will keep you updated surrounding developments concerning the Korean Jessica's Law.